Welcome to another live stream on custom screen printing. My name is Wayne. I'm your host. And what happened to my green screen? It keeps on going out. Huh. Wait a minute. We gotta get that screen back in. Hope everyone comes and joins me tonight on my live stream, custom screen print. Today, I finally say I didn't make a video of it because I don't know. I was just too excited to get it done. I couldn't wait, so I didn't make a video. I'm sorry I didn't make one, but that happens, you know. With me, it just happens, and but I didn't make a video of it. All right, there it is. Okay. Now, I hope more people come in here tonight to join me. Now, this is lagging. So, I hope everybody comes in tonight to join me on my live stream. Custom screen printing. We're going to have a good old live stream tonight, and we'll have some fun chatting. People come in. I'm waiting for them to come in. And put a pair of stockings on my feet right at this time. All right. I finally got this done. And can't remember what I was doing today, but I got so busy after I left YouTube off my live stream, I had to go out and pick up a part for my dryer. Now, after that thing came from the post office, after Pagan sent it to my house, I hope people come in and can talk about it, so I can talk about it. Glad her messenger is working at least. Um, but anyway, the the Pocket Digital Multimedia meter is what he helped me out with. He was using it for my it's a pretty darn good thing too. nice. So I hope more people come in tonight. I'm still waiting. Mind folks, cut out the horns, will you? Jesus. Drive me nuts. Drive me cuckoo nuts. So anyway, we had a good stream earlier. We had a good little stream earlier, and now no one's in here. Gets the hot, when the hot weather's getting to them. Don't worry, right? No, I don't want to put it in there either. It's dying this phone, so I heat. I gotta charge it back up. Let it charge up. Oh, that's all right. Enjoy your meal. I fixed the dryer, Crystal. My dryer's all fixed. All because of this. All because of this. All because of this. Digi Multimedia. Occasion sent me. Fixed my dryer too. But everything, just eat slow there. Enjoy your meal there, Crystal. I'll watch that video later too. So now my dryer's heating up and it's drying clothes now. All because of this thing. I learned this really quick. And guess what was dead on my dryer? I'll show you what was dead. You wouldn't believe it. All the parts. This is still good. This fuse. This is still good. But this was dead. The bigger meter there, that thermal heater BIOS. This is the main one. It was dead. These two are still good. These two are still good. So I'll show you how this works. Watch this. Watch this, Crystal. Turn this on, right? Watch this. Do this one. Hear it? The old fuse. It was all the other parts weren't even burnt out. was only that one that was burnt out. Like the BIOS, the fuse. What was the name of it? Something to do with the BIOS. That was burnt out. The main one on the bottom was burnt out. So the dryer is like new again. It's all brand new again. You know what the lady told me at the place I bought the part, the last part of it? She said, that's smart keeping your old dryer because the dryers nowadays are no darn good. The guy bought an LG dryer and it blew out on him and it cost him $200 for a part for a new dryer now. The newer dryers are awful. They're junk. As she said. That's why you keep an old dryer. If you have an old one, don't throw it away. Repair it. I repaired mine. I'm not a repair guy. This is what this is. A digital multimedia, pocket digital multimedia. It's a tester. A testing to see what works and not doesn't work. So I fixed the dryer. Now it's heating up all the clothes. It's heating up nice. The heat element's good. All the switches are good. They'll last for a long time. Now I'm saying hallelujah. Praise God. So that dryer can be fixed you have. Don't ever throw your old dryer away because the old ones are better than the new. So, Jerry, when you live close by, Crystal, I would help you with that dryer repair. Fix it. You can test it with my meter thing that the occasion gave me, and mine works awesome. The dryer is awesome right now. Now it's back to normal. Yeah, huh? That's why I praise the Lord for everything I do. I praise God about because if it wasn't for Him, I wouldn't know what I was doing today if it wasn't for Him. And I'll tell you, man, I give God the glory for everything I do. Even when I print T-shirts up, I give it to Him. That was a blessing today. I came home from that place where I bought the heat element from. Even the lady said it was smart by repairing the old dryer because the new dryers stink. She said they're not that great. So when I repaired my dryer, I was happy. I said I knew I'd do it, and I did it because I was determined to repair it. And when he gave me that multimedia multimeter thing here, this one, multimeter, pocket digital multimeter. That's what repaired it. Helped me repair my dryer. This beautiful red, my favorite color, the beautiful red one, and that's what did it. And man, oh man, I'm sitting here relaxed now. I worked out. I walked today, so I got an exercise. The place is a long walk. I went to get the pot from. That was a long walk. Oh, I had to sneeze. I don't sneeze on time. Um, so when I walked down there today, I was like, it wasn't that much. It was like 18 altogether for it. It was worth it. She said, the lady said, you're smart repairing your old dryer because the old dryers are built better than the new ones today. So if you have an old dryer, never get rid of it to buy a new one because the old dryers are better. They're made better. So I was happy I fixed that dryer. That dryer is 30 years old, but it's darn good. Caucasian has an older one than mine, and he fixed his. So I'm glad I fixed mine. That was awesome. So I can just actually sit and relax now and have a good, nice night. Have a good old night now. So I'm just sitting relaxing now. I have nothing else to repair in the house now. My biggest one was the dryer. And I told you, man, I got two pots I still use because those two pots didn't blow out. It wasn't the one that blew it out. It was that other one that other pot. So that big pot on the bottom blew the heat element. The heat element blew that out. Didn't even touch the other one. I was surprised. It's a thermal bias. It's kind of a funny name for a pot, but man, that was something. I came home. I waited to cool myself down, took a shower, was sweating my head off, and then I went in there and I tested the pot and it worked. So I put I put it all in the dryer, hooked it all up, and I turned the dryer on. The heat was coming right through the dryer, nice and hot. That's awesome. I was like, yeah, I fixed it. Feels good when you do your own repairs. No maintenance, no repairman to pay high prices to get to repair it. You do it yourself, you save $1,500. That's what they'll charge you. I saved $1,500 by fixing that dryer. That's a funny name for sure. Yep. It was worth it. It was cool. It helped me out a great deal. I can sit and relax now. And that pot there, that one pot right here, couldn't believe it. That's still good. This is still good. This blew out. That was a main fuse for the whole dryer. This is the name of it right here. The name of the fuse. This is what they call it, Crystal. They call it the turn this light. Where's my not this one. Now what happened? You stop knocking my screen on. Hey Levon. It was called Thermal Fix. Thermal Fix fuse. A BIOS. Thermal fuse BIOS. Cost $18. But it was all worth it. So I'll tell you, if you had to buy if that dryer didn't work, you can buy a new one. They're worth the crap. Those new dryers, forget it. But this is dead. This is all still brand new. Still works. This still works. But I already had my dinner already. I had it at 6 o'clock. I came on late. I didn't want that. I didn't want to eat on the stream. I had to see that video later too. I'll watch it, Crystal, later on. But I'm having a good time now, though. I fixed my dryer in my house. Now I'm all done with that project. Where does the king? What king? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about the crown on YouTube, they put that on the chat. Something they're doing, or someone new. They're doing something new this year, Leon. They're doing something new. YouTube's doing it. I don't know what it means, but it means something. I just happened to fix my dryer in my house, so I'm excited about that. I'm just sitting relaxing. I can actually sit here and relax now, without having to worry about nothing else. I can sit here and relax on my stream tonight and just enjoy the live stream. So I'm happy now. Boy, am I happy now. Wow. Oh, man. Ooh, the relief. My shoulders are lifted. All the burden on my shoulder was lifted off my shoulders. Man, what a blessed day this was. I don't have to worry about that dryer anymore. Oh, Lord. All that work I put in that work, I didn't make a video of it, though, because it was too much. I'll show you them up. I'll put it in your email. Let me get this link here. All right, it's in your email, Crystal. The link's in the email. So glad, man, it's over with. Oh, what a relief. That's what retirement is for Wayne. I'm disabled. I'm not retired. I'm disabled. I'm not dead, and I'm not sitting around doing nothing like some people do. I like doing things to keep my mind fresh. I fixed the printer too. I have a printer I fixed there. Leave on too. I got an all 3-in-1 printer I fixed, an HP fax machine. I fixed that in my house, and I got that in my house, in my studio.
No, Wayne's not in South Carolina. He's in Massachusetts, Levon.
Yeah, that's
He's
right.
almost right next door to me.
I'm in Massachusetts, Levon. I'm not.
He's a hop and a skip and a jump over.
If I learned how to fly, I'll come over there and visit everybody. Raise a little hell over there.
Right? Then you can fix my dryer.
I would if I could come over there. I would fix it. I'll tell you what's wrong. All I have to do is bring this with me, Crystal. This thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He said 10-4, Wayne.
Yeah. This will tell you what parts are burnt out.
Oh, wow.
Because the other one,
that's handy to have.
Yeah, he sent it to me, and he said, "Wayne, this might help you solve what he did too. This is what was burnt out. This is
that's great.
That was a main switch.
Huh.
That's supposed to heat the dryer. Oh, look!
Hey, it's Cajun.
Hey, Cage, I give you a link. Hold on for a minute. Let me give you a link to get you up here. I gotta talk to you. I'll be right back. Let me get him.
Yeah.
He's a big help to me. He's helped me out a lot. Good friend of mine. I got a video.
Cajun's always a good friend. He's really good. He's awesome to listen to too. He has a lot of stories.
I made a video of thanks to him today, so I had to put it up.
That's great. Awesome. I'll watch it later. I didn't know you made another video.
I had to put it up. I didn't put it up yet. It's going to be up tonight later.
Okay,
on.
good.
All right, Kate.
Good.
The links in the is in the email.
I'll
Yeah.
be putting my what's for supper on at 9 p.m. tonight, so expect a message at 9 p.m., Wayne.
Yeah, one when you were in the pool, so I seen your hubby sitting on that air thing again. Every time I see him there, it makes me laugh. He
Oh,
cracks
yeah. Levon lives in Orange County, New York. Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I love the New York. That's cool.
See no beeping off. See, I put the two wires to it and they even beeping off. So
Oh, that's awesome. That's a
yeah,
good tool to have, I tell you.
yeah. That's why he knows everything about electronics. That friend of mine right there. He's a smart guy. He knows his stuff.
Hey, Cajun. That's for sure.
It's a BIOS. It's a thermal fuse BIOS.
Crap.
And that turned out that was bad, man.
I have to pop me.
Yeah, sure. Don't worry about it. No worries. Oh, oh, really? Okay. I live in Massachusetts. I leave on. I'm a Massachusetts born native. I'm also a guy that likes fixing things too. I like to tinker with things, and that's what I like doing. And I love fixing things. I got a good skill for that one. That was awesome though. Imagine the dryer's all done. I don't have to fiddle with that thing again anymore. All the pots, even those two pots, are in this jar. This medicine bottle here are all still brand new.
Well, thank God for that.
These are produced so good. I can't believe they're so good. Never burnt out. I didn't have to buy two new pots of the dryer. That wasn't burnt out. This one was the culprit. The heat element and this one.
Oh, yeah. I tell you, it's been a long day.
It has been a long day.
Oh, it's nice just to relax.
I know, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Feels the same way over here too.
And I hope that no kids will call me or text me or message me or holler to me for a while.
And
Hopefully I have the night off.
and when that thing came in the mail and they delivered it,
Yeah.
we have a good mailman in that area. I said, oh, good. Now I can test this. I went right in the bathroom and tested it. I said, oh, that's what's dead. This is the culprit. Here it is, that little shit. I said. And when I took this out, put the new one, the heat element came right on. Heated it right up. And I said, hallelujah, praise God, I did this. I was happy it's going to be getting this problem solved. I was happy.
Yeah, I bet it was nice. It's finally to not have to worry about it. Now it's fixed and you can use it again.
Mm-hmm. I can just sit and relax and not try to last for a long time.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Two pots, I didn't need these, buy these. And these are the used ones, but they still work.
Well, just in case you ever need them, they'll be good for, having around.
Yeah. That
I
dryer will
always
last,
save everything. You never know when you'll need it, right?
right? That dryer will last for almost many years. Those old dryers last, they kick over and never die anymore. They stay put.
Yeah. One time we had a microwave. We had to buy a new one because our old one died, and our old one, we just put it in storage. I don't know why, but we're weird like that. We don't throw things away much. Well, the new one, the friggin' turntable broke. And I was like, I wonder if the turntable out of the old one would fit in it. So I tried it, and it did. I was like, good thing we didn't throw it away.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you never know when you'll need one, so why throw it away?
This Cajun.
Oh, cool.
Hey, bud, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Cajun, how you doing, man? Hey,
Fine, hey, Crystal.
how's it going, Cajun?
Uh, always going. Get all these volumes adjusted here. I was the when I switched to the Restream Studio, it was
Yeah.
loud, loud. So I had to turn it down.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
that's what died. Occasion. This is one that was dead.
Hold on, I can't see yet. Hold on.
You
Can
can't
you?
see yet.
Doing my chat. Okay. Uh, all right. Let's see what you got.
That one, that's one that died.
Okay, that's the operator
Yeah, the
thermostat.
thermal fuse BIOS, the main one.
Let me see.
This one,
The back of it. The back of it. Uh,
the 3 wires.
that's the one with 4 wires.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's not the high thermal cutoff. That is the main
Yep,
operator thermostat.
exactly.
It's uh, okay.
And also these new parts, and remember the other parts I took out to put them in new ones? These are not even dead. They work.
So the thing didn't buy new
Yeah,
ones.
it was just your element, right?
Yeah, these are the used ones, and they still work. They're not dead.
Okay.
Watch, I'll show you.
Yeah, make yourself present
My
yourself and let
thing
me
maybe
see.
it was that one.
Now watch this. I'll turn this on.
You know,
Now
if you
watch.
have an issue, you could take one of those coolies. Yeah, you know, if you take one of those things that I have and drink a lot of water, you know, a lot of fluid in the day, that'll help you go. It's just a stool
Yeah,
softener. Pretty much, it just takes all the liquids in your body
Can't
and
hear
stuff
it.
so that your pooper fluid will
Christopher's
go
talking.
into.
I can't hear it.
Maybe, or else you just don't eat much fiber in your diet either.
what the
And
hell?
without fiber, you're not going to poo that much. And you
I don't
don't
know where
drink
that
that much
beeping was
water.
coming from over
You
here. I
do
think.
drink some, but you don't drink a lot.
I
So,
can't hear you, Cajun, right now.
but to keep yourself regular, you should drink water and take one of those every so often. I do, it works wonders.
Mute Miss Crystal for a minute.
All right, hold on, Chris. I want to mute you for a minute. All right.
Okay. Now,
Now,
what you said? I couldn't
now
hear
this
you.
this is a new fuse. This is a used part, right? It works.
Okay,
See?
I heard that.
Okay. Now this one is the other one. See?
Okay.
These are both good. But this one is dead. Yeah? Dead.
Okay, that's the two inside terminals.
Yeah, all four. Yep. Dead.
All right.
That's why
So the one that you took out the dryer is not testing like the other one is. Present yourself for me if you don't mind.
what, make
You know,
myself
make
bigger?
yourself big, yeah,
Okay.
so I can see which two you're doing.
All right. Let me show you again, all right? This is one, the flat panel. You see this flat panel one?
That's the high thermal cutout right there.
Right, right. So
That's
this
the one
is,
that goes on top of your heating housing,
yes, yes.
element housing.
Now the whole thing is, this works still. It's still good. All right? It's good. All right? This is the other one with the the 2 wires. Remember the 2 wires?
I can't see it.
See that?
Okay.
This is still good too. Watch. Yeah?
Yeah.
Still
Well,
good.
yours is louder than mine.
And it works. And this one's a dead one. That was the main problem. The BIOS one, the thermal BIOS, the main character.
What you calling it? A BIOS?
Yeah, they call it the thermal something, thermal BIOS. I don't know. They call it a funny
Oh,
name.
you talking about a bimetal thermostat?
Yeah, Yeah,
Okay, yeah, but that's your main uh,
yeah, I know.
operator, your main operational uh, thermostat.
All right, let me unmute Crystal now. All right, Crystal, you're all set.
All
Yeah,
right.
so the whole thing is that thing really helped because when I
No,
checked
I'm not
everything on
muted
the
now.
fire, everything was working. And I said it was amazing because it wasn't anything was dead on it. Only that one part was dead. And the heat element heated right up when I plugged that new one in. Then when like it went hot, it got hot as hell.
I'm gonna try something, but I don't think it's gonna work.
We please set the door. I'm online. Stop talking. Thank you.
And that thing worked like a dream. Now the dryer is heating up now. I was happy about that. Jeez.
So you put it in, and your dryer's getting hot now.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Sure is.
All right. Yeah.
A new pot did the trick. That thing you sent me did the trick. I checked them all. I checked every one of them. I even took the heat element out and it passed. And I said, all the pots in, what's doing? And I took the other one off the 4 wires. And I checked it and it was dead. I said, that's the problem. You even said that might be the problem. You told me yourself. That might be a problem with that one.
Yeah, but you said you tested it and it was good.
Yeah, I tested with the other thing, but not
Yeah.
with that tool. Because when I
Oh, okay.
tested the right way you told me to do, it was dead. I mean, it was DOA, dead on arrival. Yeah.
Yeah. It takes a couple seconds after you touch them.
Yeah.
It takes a couple seconds to beat.
Right. No. When that didn't beep off that thing, I knew something was
You
going
know,
on. I went
it's
down and looked at it.
it's
What?
automatic.
Whatever,
So
Rambo.
and then you got a hold button on it right there. If you
Yeah.
press that button with the H on it,
Yeah.
the next reading you take, like voltage,
Yeah.
it'll hold it on the screen instead of go off the screen. It'll hold it that way. You know, if you're writing stuff down,
Yeah.
you can you can look at it and it'll still be there. And then when you take your next reading, you know, it'll go away.
Yeah. That helped
And
out
then,
though.
did you try your NCV yet? That one? Did you try that one yet, Wayne?
No, I didn't. What's that for?
That's the non-contact voltage. You hold it and you put it up to voltage like a receptacle. I don't have a receptacle right here handy.
Oh, I know. I know what you
Yes, I do.
like a plug, right? In the wall, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I
I
didn't try
do.
that yet. No. I'll try it later.
That one right here. Whoops, move my coffee here.
Let me make you a big screen for it. Hold on. Okay.
I know you can't hear it, but it beeps like something backing up, a truck backing up or
I
something.
heard that. I heard it. I
Beep,
did it. I
beep,
heard it.
beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep.
I know. I heard it. Yeah. I made a video thanking you too. So I'll be putting it up later on my channel.
And it'll
But
go off by itself if you forget. It'll turn
yeah,
off
I know.
by
But
itself.
I'm glad that dry is working though. I was happy about that one.
I'm
The
surprised
ladies
you
know.
didn't put that other one in just well, like you said, you know, you tested it with that light you got, that other one you got, and it seemed like it was good. So
And then I put that other thing you gave me, and there was no beep and nothing. It was dead. The voltage was going through it. They checked the voltage of it. The voltage was going through it, but it was not allowed to do the job. So when I found that out, I went right there. I called the place up and talked to the person down there, and they said it was very cheap in price. So I went and down and got it today and put it in the dryer. and I did a heat right up now, so it's all done. Thank God it's all done. I'll have to do more
Well,
work on that dryer.
now you got some spares.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that dryer will last a long time now.
Oh, yeah, it might. Yeah, it's running now. That's for sure.
And that lady said to me, you're smart by repairing the old dryer because she said the old dryers will last more than the new. Because the guy went down there, right? He had an LG, the new one. The guy was paying $200 a whack to fix it. And he kept paying money out of his pocket, and he kept failing to fix it. And again, the lady said, "Why do you keep wasting money on that dryer? It's not worth. I want to do it anyway." So they're gonna give him $200 a whack to this place with the
Yeah.
parts that the damn thing wouldn't work anymore. It was a piece of junk. She said, "Lucky you saved your old dryer. That will last a long time. Those old dryers work a lot better than the new ones." She told me. Hold on for a minute, kid. Let me roll you up for a minute. Okay.
Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me get my remote here. See if we can. Aneng, ANENG.
Yeah.
This is one for around the house. That's all.
Yeah.
It's nothing fancy.
Yeah.
Uh,
It works though.
I got another Anning over there.
It works good though. It comes in handy when you need it to work. That's for sure.
I got another one over there that's it's an auto, but it's not like that one. It's like that one on steroids.
Oh, okay.
That other one you can select what you want. Microfarads, for your capacitance,
Yeah.
diode checker, continuity, uh, voltage, AC, DC, or whatever. Oh, and then this one, I like this one.
Yeah.
It's a B side. Yeah, B side. Anning makes it though for a B side. And
Oh,
this
okay.
one is a ZT100.
Yeah. 600 volt, 1,000
And it,
volt. Oh, I see it. Okay.
AC. I never did take the little thing off. Here we go. I never did take it off.
Yeah.
AC, DC, ohms,
Oh,
plus you
okay.
got this right here. Uh,
Okay.
that's a diode checker.
Oh, okay.
This is the beeper right here.
Mm.
This is nanofarads, microfarads, capacitance.
Okay.
That's back to ohms, regular ohms,
Comes in good handy when you need it though, when you need to work
hertz.
on something.
Oh yeah, amps.
Mm.
This is AC amps,
Mm.
milli milliamps,
Mm.
and then off on either side. It'll go
Okay.
all by itself too. I'm using the leads that go in here for the other one.
Yeah.
I didn't want to unwrap the other one, 'cause
Oh, okay.
in case Wayne had any trouble. Uh, I had one rigged up, ready to go.
I had no trouble with it. I was reading the book on it. I had no trouble with it.
This is a bottom feeder here.
Yeah.
Probes on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good one though, right here. But you can get these through Amazon. I get
Came
mine
in
through.
good handy and fixed all the problems. Down all of these and that dry. I don't want I'm not messing with that anymore.
I get mine through AliExpress.
Mm. I was reading this book, this little book pamphlet.
Oh, you read the book?
Yeah, I was reading it. Just a little bit, just proofreading it a little bit.
Yeah, this is the one that's next to me all the time.
Yeah. Mm.
Put this one back in the box.
I was amazed at these two new parts, used parts on the on the heat element wasn't dead. I was surprised how burned that heat element was. These did not die. I'm always shocked to know these are still alive. Amazing. That was really amazing. Told my sister about it and I said, I fixed the dryer. She said, "Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that." I said, now it's all right now. It's heating up, it's working good. I got one more sister to share that with later. I'll call the other one up and tell her I fixed it too. And she's the one that was doubting about me fixing it. So I figured,
These right here that me and Wayne were showing was, I think they $6, something like that. You can take me down now, Wayne.
okay. Uh, see if my other sister's numbers in here.
You don't hear that fan back there, do you?
Nope. Only hear mine above my head. A
Okay.
stupid fan up above my head. I don't hear mine.
It's
I don't
the
hear too many fans.
Huh?
I said I don't hear too many fans.
You hear a fan?
I hear something, but I ain't sure if it's a fan or.
Probably mine you hear. Mine's being a pain in the ass.
Okay, I
Oh, that's
turned it down on number one.
It's probably my fans
yeah.
you
I
hear.
don't think that your fan is probably Wayne's, like he said, because I still hear the same thing. So I don't think it was you or whatever it was that I'm hearing, and it's more like a crackly like sound. So it's probably Wayne's because his is old. It's like
Mine's
a dinosaur.
no,
Missy was
mine's
coughing
new,
just
but
now.
being a pain in
Oh,
the ass. Being a pain in the rear. My good fan is.
Levon wants to know who made that meter, Cajun.
Oh, I already told him.
Oh, okay. I
I
guess
showed
I'm
him.
late to the reading of the comments.
I showed him the
I'm gonna mute.
Aning,
I'm gonna mute.
Aning,
Be
and
right
then
back.
the other one, the B
Okay.
side. Showed him the B side, which Aning makes that. The B side.
Oh, okay.
Aning makes several, and under different brand names. They make their own. They make B side, and they make Unity, and then they make another one. It's Toyo, Noyo, something like that. OYI, something. No, it's not a T. It's Oh, I had one wrote down a while back. Okay, Unity. Yeah. They make 4 different kinds.
Oh, really? Huh.
Oh, you didn't hear who it made? Okay, it's Anning 8. Wait, let me type it in here.
I had to call my sister up. That was doubting me about the dryer. No, I couldn't fix it. I wanted to show. I wanted to tell her I did fix it. So to put the doubt to rest, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Wayne, Cajun is writing in something into the chat right now so that Levon can
oh,
hear what
okay.
he's saying pretty much.
That's
Kind of.
Amy who makes that meter. I think
Yeah.
does work good though. Does a good job.
Ah, that's awesome to have. That's definitely a good tool to have.
Yeah.
Fudge.
See if you live
Taiwan, I
where me.
think, which is better than China. Hell, even
Well,
Fluke's made in China now.
right.
The flagship of
Oh, which
meters,
one?
Fluke, made in America's company's in America, made in China.
Hmm. Huh.
They used to be made in
These people
America,
are dumb, so I'm removing
and they
them.
still they say, oh well, we did that because cheaper labor costs and stuff. Well, you didn't go down on the price selling them. You're getting them made for nothing and hardly nothing, and you didn't go down on the price.
Right.
So why should we buy a Fluke?
Right.
Why should
True.
we buy your product? You moved out of the U.S. to China for labor costs,
Right.
and in fact, your price actually went up on your meters instead of down. A Fluke meter, just a normal one, like like the B side I showed, the little
Yeah.
blue one.
Yeah.
One like that, 150, $150.
Hmm.
And the B side, Taiwan, China. It depends on what company makes them in China.
Hmm.
They have good Chinese factories
Hmm.
uh, that do put out quality stuff. Japan naturally is the best.
Well, some people have some people have fake ones, right? Fake parts or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just the chipsets in them are cheap nowadays. And Fluke went with I don't know if Fluke went with the cheap chipset or the uh, the real good chipset. But the B side, the one I typed in, B side ZT100, that one
Yeah.
will run you about. I think Amazon has them. I got mine off AliExpress, and they had a lightning sale on it. I think I got
I'll mute
that
my
one for
mic for a minute.
$6, and it's normally like I think it's normally $20 or something. They're usually on sale a bunch of times. Man, I had a good one. I had a Neotech,
I'll be right back.
and that was a good meter. I ended up frying it with 2400 volts. It's not meant to be put on that high of a voltage. I reversed the transformer. The uh, the power wires were the color code wasn't right, and 2300 volts, 24, 23 something volts hit that meter. I'm kind of glad that one bit the dust because I prefer this one. And I had that one a year before I even opened it. So what you been doing, Crystal?
Well, I've been cooking. I've been out in the pool. I thought I was visiting with my mom and my brother today, but they like called early. Says, "Oh, we're gonna stop by because we're going to do laundry." Next thing I know, they didn't stop by, which I didn't figure they were going to because it takes them forever. It like takes them an hour to get them down where I live. Then they were doing laundry. That probably takes them 2 hours, and then they got an hour back. I'm thinking, man, why would they even want to come visit? Takes a while to get up to where I am, and next thing I knew, I figured they weren't going to. So we went in the pool. It was nice in there.
Hmm.
The only problem is it's been raining so much here that the pool had I had to get in there anyway, even if like it was hot out there. Like I don't know, sometimes I don't like to be in the straight sun because I'm afraid of like skin cancer or something. So I wait until it gets a little darker sometimes. But anyway, I went out there and the pool needed cleaning from all the rain because if I don't get in there and clean it and start filtering it because I just filled it, literally just filled it today. So I had to get in there and clean it and start filtering it so it don't turn, colors again from all the stuff
Uh,
that's going into it because I put it under trees, which I shouldn't have
uh,
done.
that's an above ground pool, right?
Yeah, and I
Okay.
don't have a cover.
Uh,
And
I
it's straight
found
in the sun, directly in the sun. Hardly ever get shade at all.
I found out the name of that island where my buddy lived the maniac. Remember,
Oh,
I was
really?
telling y'all about that island,
Yeah.
and you was like, which island? Because there's a lot of islands on Maine.
Oh, definitely.
Uh, his is, I think, West End Island.
Huh.
It's not no little small island. That thing's like 20 miles long or something. You know,
Wow.
uh, 20
Hmm.
something miles. Let's see. Uh, Westport Island.
Oh, West Point Island
Westport.
or Westport Island?
Port. Yeah, port
Westport.
like,
I think I've heard
yeah,
of Westport.
Westport. It's right below. It's right south of Wiscasset. Wiscasset. Wiscasset.
Oh, Wiscasset. Yeah,
Wiscasset.
Wiscasset, Maine. Yeah, the island his friend lives on is right next to that.
It's south of
Huh.
uh, Wiscasset.
Yeah. Huh. I don't
The,
think so. I don't think well, maybe. Is Duck Dynasty in Louisiana? I don't know. Do you know, Cajun?
yeah, Duck Dynasty. Yeah,
That's what I figured. We love those guys.
yeah. They're in North Louisiana, West Monroe.
Yeah, West Monroe. Yeah, those guys are cool. I love them. It's too
That's
bad
one.
that their dad died, but I love watching that show.
Yeah, yeah. The main one.
Yeah, they made a new show though, and it's funny because yeah, Willie is retiring, so now his kids are gonna run the place, and it's pretty funny. They got a coffee shop in there and everything.
Mm. Cy, uh, his niece comes on the panel sometimes. Not on the panel, but in my live streams. His
Oh
niece
yeah,
comes in there every now and then in my live streams, not the
that's
panel, just
cool.
in the chat.
Wow, that's cool. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Cy's old. Cy's like a dinosaur. I mean, he's doing pretty good for his age, though. He must have got his cataracts fixed or whatever it was.
Which one, Cy?
Yeah, in one of the in one of the episodes, they brought him to the eye doctor because he couldn't see. And the eye doctor's like, "Can you drive?" And she's like, "Yeah, he does." And then he's like, "You need laser eye surgery." He's like, "I ain't doing lasers. That sounds like something you do in Star Trek. You're not putting no lasers in my eyes." He said, "What glasses can you give me so I can drive?" He gave him some thick ones.
Oh, he should have got the LASIK, the laser LASIK treatment.
Hmm.
In fact, Dr. Lahaye, there's quite a few Dr. Lahayes around here.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
that's where all the Lahayes are from here. But they have Dr. Lahaye in Opelousas. He just so happens to have his eye clinic there. He's uh, doctors and lawyers. They all, they practice law. Lawyers,
Yep.
uh, doctors, they practice medicine. Well, some doctors don't. Some doctors just uh, treat you. You go in the office, you tell them what's wrong, they write you a prescription. What have you. Well, there's certain doctors, like there's one on YouTube in the YouTube ads, and his name's Kevin. Kevin, let's see, Sonia. Anyway, he does. He actually practices medicine. He's got a lab, and I don't mean a lab just for blood tests and urine tests and all that. He's got a lab where like the uh, society does, where they try to find a cure. Well,
Yeah.
Kevin is like that. He's a practicing doctor. Where Dr.
Wow.
Lahaye, the eye doctor, he was a practice. He would practice his profession,
Yeah.
and Dr. Lahaye is the one that invented LASIK eye surgery to correct your vision instead of wearing contacts and
Yep.
glasses. Dr. Lahey is the one that invented LASIK surgery, eye surgery.
Holy moly.
Yeah. So,
That's
and they
awesome.
caught on with other doctors, so it's all over. Louisiana's full of LASIK doctors. Houston. All your big cities got your laser treatments. It's all LASIK. But anyway, yeah, he should have got that. That way he wouldn't have to worry about glasses or anything.
I think he must have gotten it later on because now if you see him, he don't wear glasses as often as he did, and he's kind of his eyes look squintier than before. So I'm thinking they must have done something to his eyes
Oh,
for
okay.
him to not have to wear those glasses hardly at all anymore. So I'm like, oh, that's weird.
Right, right. Well, you see, with his glasses, his eyes didn't look squinty because glasses either magnify your eye. Depends on what kind of glasses you wear.
Yeah.
My glasses, these are just cheater readers right here. Those are
Yep.
not. These are not prescription. They look prescription.
I
They
got the
got the
same kind. I got the
frame
same
frame.
kind that was like from
Now,
eBay.
I'm looking at a pair of prescription to see far.
Yeah.
To see far. 'Cause I went. I couldn't. I could, but I'd have to look real good, to see the screen. My screen
Yeah.
is far away from me. Monitor screen, computer, and I
Mm.
had one of those big beefy monitors at the time, and now I just got a little. It's only that thin, that thick, from front to back. Anyway, I went to the doctor, and I wore glasses as a kid. They were correctional lenses, So I excuse me. I I went to the eye doctor and I told him I want to get some glasses. He was like, okay, and then he was like, he was doing the when you're looking through, they click the frames and
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this, and
yeah.
I said, oh, go back one.
Mm.
He was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Man, he didn't have no patience. And I don't excuse the pun, but not client patience, but he ain't got no patience. He was like, hurry up and get in and get out. Assembly line people, He was about to
Wow.
retire in like 4 or 5 years. That was Johnny's cousin. And
Mm.
he was an insurance hog, is what he was. If you had good insurance, he wanted to see me every 4 months for 3 years to make sure I didn't have glaucoma. Now wait a minute. Years ago, you took a glaucoma test. You either had it or you didn't. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
And he was
Yeah.
like, "Well, I want to make sure." I said, "Do I have glaucoma?" And he was like, "Well, I want to make sure you don't have it." He didn't say you're a candidate for glaucoma. It looks like you might have it. But no. So I went a couple of sessions, and I got tired of that. It took an hour a day. All these barrages of tests they do to
really.
you, 3 or 4 different tests. I'm like, man. And I asked Johnny, I says, when's the last time he went to the eye doctor? And Johnny wouldn't even go to him, his own cousin. Johnny went to like America Home Vision, two for $100 or whatever. But Johnny wears double lamp bifocals. So anyway, he asked me, "Do you want bifocals?" That's more money for him right there. I'm like, "No, I just want regular glasses." So uh, I didn't tell him about the computer screen and all that because he'd have said, "Don't watch your computer that much." uh,
Yeah.
when I got my glasses in, I'm like, oh, I was all excited. I tried them on in the office. Looked at myself, and they look like these. You know,
Right, right.
they're not no big, bulky glasses like Elton John used to wear. I like Lennon style glasses, John Lennon
Yeah,
style, little round, small ones. I used to wear the
yeah.
little round ones for many years ago. But anyway, when I got home, I put my glasses on to read my monitor. Like it got worse. I'm like, what the hell? So I had a follow up in a week. So I didn't call or anything. I just went to my follow up and said, man, it's worse. You know. And he was like, well, what's worse? I said, well, I put my glasses on to look at the computer screen. It's worse. He was like, oh no, that's to see far. He said, I asked you if you wanted bifocals. I said, yeah, I wanted glasses to see up close. Well, you should have got bifocals and that. And I said, well, I said, dang, I said, labels. I was giving him for example. He was like, no, it's called getting old. It's not called the print's getting smaller. It's called getting
Oh
old.
my God.
My next appointment I went to, I had an example of an older label at the same product and the newer label. And the older label was almost 3 times as large as the newer label. They're just trying to cram more stuff on the can, recipes,
Right,
steamed
right.
syrup.
That's not surprising.
So anyway, I said, you said the labels are not getting smaller. I said, look at this. Oh well, I guess I was wrong on that one. I said, yeah. I says most all of them are getting small. Look, owners' manuals, users' manuals. The type's getting so small they're using less paper.
Hmm. Huh.
I quit going to him altogether.
Right?
He don't listen to his patients. He don't give them what they want.
That's not good. Oh,
You
no.
see, she got hurt. She wasn't satisfied.
That's not good. If you're not listening to the patient, why are you practicing that business as an ophthalmologist?
Right.
Why are you bothering? That's crazy.
Yep.
I asked him if I was a candidate for LASIK. He says, no, you're not. Uh, I said, why not? All I need is, regular. I don't need bifocals or anything. He says you're a candidate if you have cash. See,
Oh,
he's not a LASIK doctor. He's just a regular eyeglass doctor. He's not a LASIK doctor. So he didn't want to lose me like that. He was like, LASIK don't take insurance. I found out later they do.
jeez.
Uh,
Oh, gee. Oh my gosh. What is with that doctor?
Man, some people's children.
right.
Anyway, he retired or he closed down because he didn't have no patience. But I think Johnny said he retired, uh, and that's probably what he was doing. He was getting a buildup of appointments, before he retired. Trying to make a bunch of money before he retired.
No.
Huh.
So who you see now, Casey? Who you see as your eye doctor now?
Nobody. I just
Oh,
wear these cheater readers. I've been
Oh,
wearing these same glasses right here about 6 years
oh.
or more.
Sound like you got people going to eye.
I didn't hear you, Ain't.
I said you're getting sick of going to eye doctors, right?
Well, yeah, I got tired of going over there once every 4 months.
Yeah.
I went like 3 times, and that was it. And then when he told me, no, you don't have glaucoma. I'm just making sure. I want to make sure that you don't have it. 3 years, man. Like I said earlier, if we used to take a glaucoma test, you go to the eye doctor, poof, they put a puff of air in your eye, and either you had glaucoma or you didn't have glaucoma. And then he was like, any pain in your
Hey,
eyes?
Lynn. Hey,
No, no, no
how's
pain.
God, Rock? Hey,
I
Lynn.
knew. I says if I'd have had pain, I knew that I was having glaucoma or whatever.
Right, right.
Hey,
Huh.
Lynn.
That's crazy doing that to you, cheating you like that. It was out of it. Must have been
Right.
high.
And then he didn't want to go back, because it got fuzzy. It was clear, and I thought it was going to get clearer, but the next one was a little bit more off. And I'm like, go back one, go back to that last one. He said, oh, I can't do that.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, right. It's like
Hey, Lynn, how you doing?
Bob Barker, when the timer, I forget what it is. Bob Barker always said on The Price is Right. Okay, once that clock starts, we can't rewind it until next week. You know, whatever. I forget what the clock was for, but he says we can't reset it until next week, which was he was just saying that. I gotta get me some. Oh, I God.
Get up slowly there, Katie. Don't rush it.
Oh my!
Yeah, be careful.
I hit my right foot on the wheel of my walker. It
Oh,
was
that must
too
have
close
hurt.
to me. I'm not
All
Oh,
right.
used to it that close. I
You're
gotta get some
okay.
coffee. I'll be right back.
Take care.
that reminds me of poor Judy May who keeps kicking her poor broken toe.
Mm. So, Lynn,
I
how's
feel
Lucky?
bad for, huh?
Hey, Lynn, how's Lucky doing? The dog. To wear him out again? She has a dog named Lucky there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lynn does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small little cute little pudgy dog, you know.
Oh, that's cute.
She wears it out all the time. He takes for a walk and he comes home tired and he falls asleep.
Uh-huh.
You got me
Well,
laughing.
that's one way to get it to rest.
I know, huh? He wears
Like,
him
we'll
down.
go walking, doggy.
Yeah. I haven't seen him on live lately. Lynn, you haven't been live for a while. What's going on with your internet? Lynn, you haven't been live for a while. Why looking for you? You haven't been live for a while. I don't know what's going on. I thought something was going on or something.
As soon as they get Halloween stuff in, I gotta go start recording. And at Walmart, I need to truth or have to look and see when that's gonna be in. I don't know if I can call them and ask them when it's in or what. Oh, God. I don't know, Wayne. I tell you what, I'm going to be probably jumping off and going to bed soon.
What kind of day did you have today? A
I'm
bit.
just tired.
You tired?
I've been working all day, and then I went in the pool I waited for my parent, and she didn't show up, and I made a whole bunch of food and did
You said
housework.
you said they weren't going to show up. You told me that earlier.
Yeah, I
What
didn't figure they would know on them, but I still waited for them anyway, like I do.
would they do? Fall asleep and at home and not think about
No,
coming?
they just went and did the laundry and decided to go home instead of coming up because it was too late, and they forgot to obviously tell me until after they go home.
Oh, gee. You said they were going to do that anyway, Crystal.
Well, I figured they probably would because I know them.
You
They're
hinted.
gonna take forever, and then they're gonna be like, we should just go home.
You hinted
It'll
her
take too
that.
long. Huh?
You thought they were
Huh?
going to. I said you thought. I thought you said they weren't going to show up anyway.
I said they probably might not. Who knows with those guys? I said I hope they didn't. I hope they go home because they needed to go home. That was what was the best idea for them. But
That's
of
why.
course, I wish they would have just said they weren't coming in the first place, so I could have went out in my pool faster.
See that you hope they would go home then.
That didn't bother me. What bothered me was waiting and then not and
No,
missing an opportunity.
you made me laugh when you said you hope they would go home. They did. that
Well,
was
sometimes God's nice to you.
that was funny. You called and said that. I thought,
I love my family, but we are better off visiting once in a while. And today wasn't the day.
you didn't think they were going to show up anyway. You told me that earlier. You said,
Yeah, because I know those guys.
I know. That's why you said
I'm a genius. Oh, that is so cool.
that.
Oh, I want that stand. Oh, that is, wow.
What stand?
Oh, somebody bought a stand at this place. It's like a little table.
Oh,
Nice.
really?
So,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
it's like a little table. That's some crazy looking table right there for Halloween, but I dig it, man. I dig that table.
You can find it in an odd store somewhere.
I think she's at Home Goods. Hey, what I figured out by watching a lot of YouTube on this stuff is one thing. people are starting to go do the what's in your store right now, like this, October, Halloween stuff.
Oh
People
yeah,
are doing fall and stuff and what's in your store for stuff like that. I'm like, hey, I gotta go to Walmart. I gotta see what they got in my store.
right.
They got a whole bunch of cool stuff in Home Goods. Who is this person even? I don't even know this person, but I might need to follow them. Let me see.
Mm.
Pretty
Yeah.
and flawed,
Oh,
huh?
yeah, Crystal, I want to tell you something.
Huh.
You know that other friend you have that I said I subscribed to?
Yeah,
I had her a long time, right? And you
yeah.
know, she never came to my channel, not once. Not once.
Huh. Well, she watches stuff, and I don't think she comments much on. Like, she's probably more of a silent watcher, forgets to comment or whatever. But lately, we've been talking more. So, but yeah, she's like I said, she has a lot going on with her husband, so she's not really.
Yeah, so I went
Um,
over to the video today. And I
yeah.
said, long time no see, I said to her. She knows who I was. Because she never came to one of my streams, never came to my channel and that. She wouldn't come over my channel when I was live. So this is way before I knew you. This is way back.
Yeah.
Way, way back. She would never
Yeah.
come to my channel. Never once came to my channel.
I've only seen her on one lives, and that's only Sandy's lives that I've ever seen her on.
Yeah, she went way back before you even came on YouTube.
Yep.
I had her a long time. She never came over here. Not one time ever come over here to visit. Not once.
Well, there's a lot of people who I think they watch videos, but they just don't do lives or something. Maybe she's one of those people. I don't know.
Yeah, I watched her video today. So I know who she is.
Yeah.
But man, I knew her for a long time, way back. I knew her, but I didn't know her well as I know Kathleen. I know
Yeah.
her for a long time. Not I don't know her as well as I know Cajun. She's just she's an odd person.
Yeah, she did a collab with Katie. So,
Well, she's an odd person though. I'm not saying to be anything mean about her, but she's a little odd. She's off a little bit. Yeah,
she's a nice
she's a
person.
little off though. Well, she's not a bad person. Don't get me wrong. You know, she just don't like come over to people's channels. You like to just stay away from people. I guess I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, but you know, no, I didn't say anything bad about her though. But she just has a way of herself. That's all. I knew her a long time. But I got a lot of people I haven't visited
Oh,
at all for a
my
long
internet was losing itself. It came back.
time.
Yeah, maybe
I
they
got a
just don't
couple
get
of some
your
other people.
notifications anymore since you really don't. Sometimes when you're live, I don't even know. I have to look for you, and then I don't. I still look live. I look down. I don't see a notification. I have to go to your channel and find out. I'm like, this is bullcrap. I know he's live. Why ain't you showing it to me?
I went
I
on
look
a
in the
video today,
notifications.
commented on the video today.
Yeah.
I click the little bell up on top right, and that's notification. It shows you who uploaded what, you know, just now or recently or what have
I
you.
don't get
Who
her
went
notifications
live
at
just
all.
now, or and it goes back, and you can go back, like quite. You can go back like yesterday or whatever to see who went live and all that, and it'll tell you what time.
Hmm.
It'll tell you like when I looked earlier, I clicked the bell, and it says custom screen printing is live, and it said 20 minutes ago. So I knew it was a good fresh live stream.
I don't get her notifications anymore, Paige. That lady, I don't get her notifications. She don't. Oh, Crystal must have lost her signal. Uh-oh.
That she said she had to go too. Earlier she says I'm gonna. Uh,
That's true. She did, didn't she? But anyway, that lady never come on my channel not once though. And then when
what
I did,
lady?
some lady I know for a long time. That Crystal knows her. Not Mimi's kitchen, but the other one. I can't remember the lady's name right now. But
Rita?
no, 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 no. Some other person Crystal knows. Let me see if I have her. I think I took a picture of the channel up there.
Internet is stupid. Kana. Couillon.
Anyway, it's stupid. You want another link?
Oh, the one she got in her emails still good.
Yeah, go to your email and come back in. Your notification's still good, Crystal.
Yeah, that notification. I mean, that link stays good for uh, the whole time you live. Not the next live, but this live.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, binary. Oh, did you hear what I had said earlier, Wayne? About I found out the name of that island up in Maine that my
No, I
buddy
didn't hear
lives on.
that.
He lives on Westport Island.
Oh, is that what it is?
Westport Island. It's right below Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. Her name is simply Katie Walks. That's who her name is.
Simply what?
Simply Katie Walks.
Katie
That's her
Rocks.
name. Yeah,
Rock.
Walks. Walks.
Oh,
Walks.
watch. Simply
Walks.
Katie walks.
Yeah, I had her since 20. She joined YouTube 2010, and I had her a long time when I was on here, but she never came over here. Not one time, ever visited me. It's kind of weird. So, but I knew Kathleen better than I know her because Kathleen was with me a long time. She used to be called Random Familiar at one time. That was way back, way back. But otherwise, but that's what happens on YouTube. People do different things. They they do practice certain things they don't like doing. One of them's not visiting my channel, and that's what it is. And I'm not, saying anything bad about it. Just I told her in the video when I watched today. Long time no see, my friend. I said to her, just to let her know that I was here supporting you, and you having settle over you. Just to put the start up a conversation with her and maybe she'll realize who I am. I don't know if she will or not, but people what they are is what they are. Ugh, tired today though. This internet's acting nuts today. What the hell? Think it out of your stupid screen or what? Mail. Crazy night. But that feeling's acting nutty again. It's cuckoo. That feeling up above my head is kind of nuts.
It's couillon.
Just wants to be an idiot. Wants to get on and aggravate me and say, "Oh, I'm making noise again." Don't supposed to make noise. It's supposed to be a quiet fan, but it's being lazy. Being lazy. Ugh. Boy. Restream said they can make a live stream for you. Put one of your videos as a live stream up on the live stream as a live. You don't have to do it. That's being lazy doing that. Who wants to do that? You can't talk to anybody in it. It's like a
Yeah.
premiere. Who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. I gotta mute my mic.
Whatever happened to your headset? The one that you got the little mic right there. can't hear you, Wayne. I knew something was wrong. I was doing something on another page.
Oh, I
Can't
had
hear.
myself.
Now I
I
can
had
hear
my.
you.
I
Now I
had
can hear
myself muted. I was muted.
you. Okay. Do you have that mic on? I don't know. Move it
Is
closer
that
to you. Move it close to your mouth. Let me see if it makes a difference.
what to my mouth like that?
Okay, now move it away. Move it away.
All right.
It's the same. It's the same. I don't know if you have that mic on or not. But anyway, I can hear you better now that you're closer to the camera or you're closer to your other mic.
How about now?
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether or not you're on this one right here, your headset mic or your camera mic, you're closer to your camera, so I can hear you a lot clearer now. Hey, Jay Mary, how you doing?
Hey, J.
Didn't see you
Mary.
there. I was on another
Oh,
page, another tab
hey,
doing
J. Mary.
something.
Let me check on something for a minute here. Hmm. Now it's fine. Much better, right?
Huh?
That was only one. That was only using one mic. I was using this.
You're still using that one.
I know.
Cause when you did that with your finger, it was loud and clear. So that mic's on. The one you were tapping, that microphone is on.
Uh huh.
So tap this one, the one by your mouth. Tap that one.
You
Tap the
can't.
one by.
It doesn't work that way. This is only a headset.
Oh, that mic don't work. Okay. Man, I could have got a good one a while back for $13, and I think that was $13 shipped to my door. I forget the name of it, but it was a damn good headset. Expensive too. They like $80, $90, and they only wanted, I don't know, it was kind of a spurt. It was on eBay. I forget the name of them. But professional looking, small. They don't have the big like you got
How about
on.
so? How about now? How am I sounding now?
Boy, you loud.
Am I
Very loud.
loud?
You too loud.
Oh, hold on for a minute. How about now?
Keith, it's been raining every day here and sometimes twice a day. Yep, down here too. Yeah.
How about now? Better?
Yeah. It's tolerable.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been raining. I mean, thunder every day. You know,
Huh.
yesterday, it was thundering this morning, uh, early,
Hmm.
and then it got up in low 90s today. But
Hmm.
yesterday, I called Johnny. I said, "Come over and get some coffee." Misty had just left, and I called Johnny. I said, "Come over and get some coffee." He was like, "Well, I'm about to cut Aaron's grass," so I'm like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Well, whenever you finish or whatever." I said, "Anyway, we're cooking hamburgers tonight, so come on. I'll call you for supper." He was like, "Oh, okay." And then about I don't know a half hour later or whatever, I look outside and I was like, "Damn, it's black out here." The phone rings. It's Johnny. Man, it's fixing to come down. He said, "It's black out here." I said, "I know, I just looked outside."
Got him over there to get the hamburgers, right?
So he says, "I won't be able to cut Aaron's grass." I said, "Well, come on over." I said, "Door's unlocked." He said, "All right." And
That's funny.
he got here real fast. I'm like, I says, "Damn," I said, "You got here fast from Aaron's?" I
Hmm.
says, he says, "Oh, I wasn't at Aaron's. I was at my house." I'm like, "Oh, okay." he was at there, and the first time I called him, he was there. He had to go back to his house and get something, gas can or
Mm.
something,
Right.
and he didn't make it back to Aaron's house.
Hmm. Right. You better be safe than sorry, I guess. You want to be out in that lightning storm, but mowing someone's lawn, I would.
And yeah, and it was thundering, so he came over here, boy, and it was like, bow, bow. I should have took a picture of it. We was There had two lightning strikes real close. Well, one of them was real close,
Mm.
and he was like, "Wow, that was close." I says, "It wasn't close as that other one a while back," but I said it was close. So I looked on my lightning .org map to see where that lightning strike hit,
Yeah.
and it hit in between me and Johnny. Uh, it was. It hit right by, let me see, right behind Miss Joanne's house.
Oh, wow.
That's Gino Delafonte's mom. He's a
Oh, okay.
famous musician. So, but anyway, his mom lives right there. Gino was living there, but his mom lives there now. He took over the old homestead in the country, but it right behind her backyard. It looked like Miss Joanne's
Mm.
backyard that lightning hit. It was closer to
Wow.
Johnny's house than over here.
Hmm.
You know, I'm talking 2 blocks now. Okay, so it
Hmm.
hit a block away. It hit
Right.
a block away.
Huh. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I like that site, that lightning.org, well, lightning, whatever it is. It shows you where it hits.
Hmm.
You know, if you think it's close, you look on that site and it'll show you where that lightning
Hmm.
strike hit. There
Hmm.
was one, it hit behind, if you go down a half a block, there's a stop sign, and then there's
Hmm.
a little mobile home, nice mobile home, and it's got a roof over it,
Hmm.
addition on it and all that, and it hit in their backyard.
Hmm. Hmm. Huh.
So that was less than a block away. That lightning hit.
Hmm. Yeah.
One time it hit across the street. I mean, 80 feet, or not even
Hmm.
80 feet. It hit a pine tree.
Oh.
It split that thing apart, and it's all dying now. You get branches uh, falling all over on power lines. The branches are
Well.
falling on a power line.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
And the guy that the property that it's on, uh, the guy that owns that property, he will not pay nobody to cut it off, cut it down. He said, "It'll come down by itself." I said, "Yeah." I said, "It would fall in the middle of the road, and then you're gonna wish that you had somebody cut it down." He had a cedar tree, and we had a bad storm. I think lightning had it, or the wind got it, and broke a big old cedar. You know, the eastern red cedar, the one
Yeah.
that smells real good. You know, keeps the
Yeah.
moths away in your closet and cedar chest. That kind of cedar,
Hmm.
and half of it fell in the highway,
Oh,
blocking
wow.
the highway. Yeah, people had to go around and all that. 18 wheelers was stuck. You know, they couldn't. Where it was at, they couldn't turn in. You know, to turn around nowhere. They were stuck. They were trying to move it by hand, people, and then somebody called it in, and called 911. Said there's a tree blocking the highway, right. Uh, you know, blocking the half north of the railroad track. So the fire department came out and they pulled it out with their rescue truck, and they put it in his on his property. It's an insurance office, and that my neighbor owns an insurance office. He doesn't live there. He lives anyway. It's an old house that he turned into an office. So the firemen they pulled the tree out of the highway and put it on his property. And they charged them either $800 or $1,800
Wow. That's a
to
lot of
do
money.
that. Yep, to do that. Yep, they charged him for that. He was like, "Oh, I ain't paying that." They says, "Okay, well, uh, we gonna put that on your taxes. If you don't pay it, it's gonna be added to your property tax at the end of the year. And if you don't pay it, we just take your property.
So what do they do? What do you do? Pay
You paid it. Oh yeah.
it? You learned the lesson that time, huh?
Well, you see, I mean, but there wasn't nothing wrong with the tree, really. It was a healthy tree, and it was just a storm that knocked it over. A bad
Mm,
storm. And now the pine tree, that's been dead for quite a little while.
mm.
So yeah, they're gonna they if that when that falls in the road, it'll just break up. And if he's there, he'll go pick it up out the road because part of it done fell in the road already. And he went out there and picked up the pieces and just threw them in the ditch.
He seems like a lazy son of so and so, isn't he?
Yeah, he pays. He wants to pay people $5 to cut his grass, and he's
What a
got a lot
cheap,
of big yard. Yeah,
what a cheap guy. What a penny pitcher.
yeah, big time.
Once you get a goat and they'll cut your grass for nothing, you jackass. Tell them to buy a damn goat. They'll show your grass up. You don't have to pay anybody to mow it.
And then when he cuts it himself, and when he does cut it himself, he only cuts. He's got an old house that he's trying to sell. He'll never sell it because it takes too much money. Well, what he wants to do, he wants to rent the house out, per se, rent it. Well, there's a big, huge sycamore tree laying on it right now. A tree fell on it, and it's probably getting weather, rain all up in it. 'Cause it crushed the roof after a while, yeah. And anyway, before the tree fell on it, it was for that last hurricane we had. The tree fell on it. He, I told her that already, Missy. I got it right here. You left it in there, and I was wondering what was all that beeping going on. So anyway, he was trying to rent it out, uh, and he had a sign for rent. People would inquire about it, and he would tell them. He'd bring them inside the house. Nice little house, really. Uh, re- you know, to be honest, it's a nice little house back then, but now a tree's laying on it with a crushed roof.
He ain't fix it, right?
No, he ain't had nobody come and cut the tree off. In fact, I don't know if the tree was on his property or the neighbor's property. If it's on the neighbor's property, then they responsible.
Oh, yeah, true.
Their insurance. And I think that's probably what he's waiting on. He probably got it, collected insurance, and just letting the house fall apart.
What a cheapskate, I'm telling
Yeah. So, he was telling people, uh, y'all fix the house up, rewire, replumb it, get it to where it's livable and all. And I'll let y'all live there for a year.
you. Listen to that. Oh,
A
my
year
God.
free rent. Well, he couldn't have got much rent. You know how much it costs to rewire unless you do it yourself. Because I can rewire and replumb this house myself. And I know how to do it. I'm not able to do it right now, physically able. I used to run a plumbing crew and electrical crew. So I mean I'm I'm not a certified plumber. I'm not a certified electrician.
Mm.
But I have wired many houses, okay, and plumbed many houses.
Okay.
Uh, been laying there thinking all the rain. Really? Hmm. Well, no, the tree wasn't laying on the house at that time. But it costs way more for somebody to, even if they did it themselves, to rewire the house, put a new breaker and a new weather head. It needed a new weather head. That one coming into the house, because
Yeah.
it was only good for 100 amps, and anything now is 200 amps. You need 200 amps for residence. You can't do 100 amps no more.
Yeah.
There's nothing else in there. in them pockets. There's nothing else in them pockets. So a 200 amp box and a 200 amp service head, the one that the power company comes and hooks their wires to on the top of the house.
Right. Right.
That needed to be changed out. So, and then the meter pan, naturally. So
Yeah.
all of that right there would have cost around just material. Okay, I want to say that all that would have cost around $4,000 or $5,000, which that adds up just like $500 a month,
Hmm.
$600 a month. That's what the rent, or uh, to live there for free for a year, you'd have to put in, just say 5,000. That'd have been 500 or 600 a month. You divide 5,000 by 12. You know,
Yeah.
and it'll give you that number. Just say $500 a month. It would have come out paying the rent. Well, that house, it doesn't go for that high rent. It's too small of a house. Unless it's a brand new house, then yeah, it's 500 a month.
Right.
But I think he might have collected insurance. I want to say it's on somebody, the neighbor's property. It's an empty lot, but it's an elderly couple that own it,
Cheapskate.
and he probably collected insurance and just letting the tree's gonna rot. Well, the root ball is in the air. It's a huge tree. When you see hurricanes and stuff, you see trees lying down. You see like a 8 foot tall root ball. That big around.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like out there. And so part of the tree, I want to say part of it's still living. So it ain't gonna rot anytime soon. The house is gonna rot before that does.
Hmm. That's true.
I had my internet was slow one time, and it was with Spectrum, and I want to say it was Spectrum. Or was it AT&T? But anyway, the water was getting in the cable from the the high wire, the pole area. That's where the cable runs on electricity poles. Uh, Moisture had got inside the box, and it was a brand new box. No, it wasn't a brand new box. Another guy put a brand new box on there. Supposedly, it's supposed to keep that from happening again. So it was in the cable, the cable TV cable that
Yeah.
my fly kill. I got a fly right there. Missed it or winged him. Anyhow, so he had to change that drop from the pole to the house. He had to change
Yeah.
that wire.
Hmm.
So J. Mary, if you have internet like through Spectrum and it's coming from the pole, electricity pole, those wires that run across, that might be your problem. You got some moisture in your cable.
Hmm. Hmm.
See you later, Mr. Levon.
Have a good night, Levon.
Right. Oh, we having little storms.
Yeah, I'll still have a good time.
Oh wait, oh no, okay. I thought he was leaving. He's not. He says, "Y'all still." Oh wait, y'all still having a good time. The rainmaker
Yeah.
back. The rainmaker back. Oh yeah, okay. So he's back.
Okay. Yeah, we're having a good time chatting away there, Levon. It's just a crazy day, though. It was really hot outside today. It was really humid.
We have not dried out here in 2 weeks. Yeah, same. A while back, a few weeks back, man, every day for 3 weeks, just about. I mean, storming.
Mm. It was hot today, though. I was surprised it didn't thunder today. It was so hot outside. It was so humid outside when I was down walking down that place, and that was like humid as hell. As far as it didn't rain when I was walking down there. It's the only drip that's there was a little drip coming down, but that was it. No rain afterwards.
That that was a that's the place takes an hour to walk to.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you got some good exercise.
I did. So he was telling me about another guy trying to buy a part for an LG dryer, and the dryer part cost $200. And the guy kept coming back buying more parts of the dryer because it wouldn't work. And
Damn,
the
you
lady,
could have
and the
bought a
lady
new
said,
drive.
"Why?" Yeah, she said, "Why are you spending so much money in this dryer? Why don't you buy a new dryer? Oh, I'm still going to work at this." So they were getting the money from him, so they didn't mind.
Yeah.
Guess the guy didn't know how to fix it. I guess she said, "Why don't you buy a new dryer and save you money? I don't care. I'll buy it. I'll spend this money anyway." He says. So she said, "Okay." But she said I was smart by fixing my old dryer because that old dryer will last me a long time. She said old dryers are made better than today's dryers, the newer ones. She told me that. So it'll be
Oh
best
yeah,
for you.
the older ones the better. The older
Yeah.
the better.
Just glad this night's over with though. Jesus.
Take care, Miss J. Mary.
Have a good night, J. Mary.
Don't be taking no shower while it's thundering out there.
That's right. Be careful. Be safe.
That lightning go through them pipes. Unless you got
Yeah.
PEX, but uh PEX pipe, then there's no iron in that. That's all poly. I gotta get some coffee.
Take your time getting up.
She's in Arkansas.
He's from Arkansas. Where you going? Arkansas, Kansas, I think. But anyway, we are having a good old time being on here tonight, and I'm a little tired tonight. A little sleepy tonight after doing all that work today, walking around doing all those exercising. Uh, just a little bit, getting a little tired. That's all. Hey, Dave. If you want to come up, I'll let you come up. If you want to go up there with us.
Hey, what's happening, mon ami?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Arkansas with a W, SAW, Arkansas,
Yeah.
or Kansas, either way.
Mm-hmm. That's the place I bought the pot at. Show you the place, the address to the place I bought the pot at.
Wait, I can't see. I got something going on here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to open up my other thing. All brand appliance parts. Yep. Oh yeah, you remember I told you you could have got the whole kit, the elements, the heating element, and all those
Yeah.
thermostats, fuse, and all that, even the wires. You could
Yeah.
have got all that for $31 on Amazon. Well, That was for 2 days only. That price, 2 or 3 days. That was for Amazon Prime deal, Prime Day,
Yeah,
and it was no. I'm in South Louisiana, Levon.
I'm in Massachusetts, Levon. That's where I'm from.
No,
He's
not
in
with
Louisiana.
not with. I'm not Massachusetts with that Cajun name.
No, I'm the one from Massachusetts. He's in Louisiana.
I think he had asked me that a while back if I was in Massachusetts or Maine. You know, Maine's got some French people in it too.
Hmm.
You know, Massachusetts too. Massachusetts got some people from Maine.
Also got some maniacs down in Maine too.
Yeah, a lot of maniacs, maniacs.
You told me about that guy before. You told me. Mhm. Mhm.
Let's see. Get my thing popped up here.
What's she showing me this for? What's that about? Oh, put this on pause, man. This might.
Oh yeah, here's a Karen. Uh, what you call them drivers? Road rage. There was this woman. This is a road rage incident. There was a woman that was this this man stopped. He was driving along and the light turned yellow, so he stopped. You know, he didn't run yellow or just turn red lights. He didn't do that. So there was this woman behind him, and apparently, I guess she was in a hurry because uh, she was honking the horn and all that. And just so happened, you know, there was somebody fixing to get in that crosswalk, you know, by the red light. So you never know. She would, if he would have blew through the yellow light, she would have blew through the red light and hit the pedestrian. Well, anyway, man, she's on the horn. She was flipping him the bird, you know, uh, and I mean cussing him out for everything, you know, and and she heard it tap on her window, and she looked up, and there was a police officer right there, and he ordered her to exit her car with her hands up, took her to the police station where they was searched, fingerprinted, mugshot taken, and then placed in a holding cell. After a couple of hours, a different policeman comes in and opens the door and escorted back to the booking desk where the arresting officer was waiting with her personal effects. You know, he said, "I'm very sorry for this mistake, ma'am." He says, "You see, I pulled up behind your car while you were blowing your horn, sticking the guy the bird, cussing at him, and all that. And
Really?
I noticed on your car they had 'What would Jesus do' sticker, and the 'Follow Me to Sunday School' bumper sticker, and the chrome-plated Christian fish emblem on the trunk lid of the car. So naturally, I assumed you stole the car. Cause she sure wasn't no Christian woman.
Hmm. Hmm.
Naturally, I assumed you stole the car.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rosie
Levi,
told.
you've been in here for a while, at least 6 months.
So, when did this happen, Jay? Was that a story you're telling, or Does it really happen?
No,
About the
it's a joke.
oh, it's a joke.
Yeah, but you see, she was, she had that "Follow Me to Sunday School."
Oh yeah,
What would Jesus do? And the fish, on the trunk of the car,
yeah.
stating that she was a very Christian woman. Well, I mean, she was honking the horn, flipping the guy off, and
Hmm.
cussing the blue streak at him and all that. So naturally, that couldn't have been that woman. That couldn't have been her car. So he thought she stole the car.
Oh yeah. But believe it or not, a lot of Christian people that go to church swear like a cussing sailor too.
Yeah.
And they drink like a fish too. So I don't think that matters. Church don't matter. People still do goofy things when they go to church anyway. So it don't matter anything. You didn't, I don't know if you knew that, but don't believe Christians are perfect or not. Because they do a lot of things outside the church
All right.
that you wouldn't believe.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't have no good timing for telling jokes.
Who said that?
Me, like when I was reading that joke off,
Yeah. Mm. It was kind of funny though when you were telling it. That was kind of funny though. Because you're right on the money though. Know that occasion?
was that?
You're right on the money. That's what you were saying. I know what you were saying. Don't
Oh,
think
okay.
that Christians uh, are not.
Right.
They can be nasty like everyone else. I've seen a lot of them. So I know what your point of the joke was. It's just a funny thing that one guy seen me in the church. I used to swear like hell at him. I used to tell a principal where to go when I was younger. So when I went to church and I changed my ways, the guy stood there like he seen a ghost. He said, "What are you doing here?" That's what he said to me. "What are you doing here?" I said, "I go to church here." And I said, "Mr. Mitchell, what is the matter with you?" He said, "Man, the way you swear at me and everything, I ain't ever think you'll see you in here." He said, "I never thought I'd see you in church, but you're here. I'm shocked." I said, "Well, God can change a person." And he didn't say nothing else to me. He said, you should have seen his face. He was lit up like he seen a ghost. So, it's funny. I think about that all the time. I think back at that. I laugh to myself about it. It's funny, though.
If you serve your kids frozen pizza or chicken nuggets for dinner, serve your kids frozen pizza or chicken nuggets for dinner, you're a terrible parent. I don't, yeah, I don't care how busy you are. Find the time to microwave them first.
Frozen, give them the chills. The teeth will be chattering.
Yeah.
I have, what his sister did to me one time? Me and my mom was going over visiting her at the house. She put the damn tuna fish in the freezer, right? And she made the whole damn thing icy, all cold. I said, "Where did you put this in?" "Oh, I forgot to take it out of the freezer." And she made
Oh, she just
sandwiches out
wanted
of
to
it.
cool it off. Yeah, I like cold tuna fish. I don't
No,
like
she
hot
this was
tuna.
no, but this was I had ice on it.
Yeah, but she forgot to take it out.
Yeah, she did. And I said, "What the hell
Yeah,
you do this for?"
like potato salad. When Missy makes potato salad, we put it in the freezer for about 10 minutes.
But she
And that
forgot
way
about it.
it cools it off.
But
I
she
don't like
forgot
hot
about it.
potato salad hot tuna fish, you know, with the, you know, you boil the eggs and then the eggs are hot.
We told her to heat it up in the microwave, get the ice out of it. It was awful.
Yeah.
That was a funny day.
You know, the buddy of mine said, you know, I was told if I got a vasectomy, I wouldn't have to worry about kids anymore. Well, he said I went on ahead and went under the knife and got me a vasectomy. He said, but when I got home, them damn kids were still there. Yeah, I was told that after a vasectomy, I wouldn't have kids anymore. But when I got home, they were still there.
Mm.
Ah, David didn't want to come up.
No, I guess not. I don't know if he's still in here or not, if he's still here or not. Dave, you still in in the chat or what? I don't know if he is or not. I don't know. Maybe he went and sang with a bunch of girls again. Him and his karaoke and his women, like singing with the girls instead.
Oh,
Probably what he's doing right now. So he ain't
oh,
answering me.
some women, yeah, okay. That'll keep him
Yeah,
busy.
yeah, he goes on karaoke channel, sings with a bunch of girls out in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they do a lot of karaoke in Philippine girls
Mm-hmm.
and guys. I'm friends with a couple of them. Itchy Generals. I've been knowing her for years. Um, there's another one, another Philippine girl. Her name looks just like Cajun, but there's two letters just swapped around.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, Cajun, but just two letters
Yeah, I
swapped.
met one of them from Chris down, that TV guy. That Chris guy was
Huh?
yeah, that guy that does the CV. It says Chris something. I can't remember his name. He does the CV. He knows J 21 SC, and he does. He has a. I met a girl from the Philippines through him that sings with a guitar. She's pretty darn good.
Chris, you said his name
Yeah,
is
yeah. First name is Chris. I can't remember his last name.
Chris. Chris.
He was in this channel before.
And he's on. He goes to 21 a lot.
Yeah, he's part of his channel. He's a CB radio guy too. I can't
Oh,
remember his last
Chris.
name.
Chris. I know Catalyst, UDX 210. I know Radio Nut. Uh, there's a bunch of names I can't think of. Break up. Well,
Yeah,
Johnny don't get here quick. I'm gonna start eating without him. Missy cooked a meatball stew, Bill Platt style, with potatoes in it. I think she put potatoes in it. I think. Oh, she cut open a cantaloupe. Oh man, that cantaloupe was so sweet. I ate a piece earlier, right before I came up. I ate a piece.
he's trying to find his name.
Chris, trying to think. I know most everybody that goes there, unless he's been missing going there lately. You know, in the past year or so, year and a half. I probably know it, but just you know, got that senior moment thing going on.
Yeah.
Call that a senior moment. There's another name for it is brain fart.
Let's have him in here somewhere. Looking for his name. Too many subscribers. I got too many of them here. He does have a CV number near his name too.
Oh, okay. The UDX number,
Yeah.
United DXs of the
You know that the one guy I haven't seen in a while, Coin Captain. I never seen him in a long time.
Coin
Haven't seen.
Captain.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Coin. That sounds familiar.
He's in the coin community.
Yeah, but it's not captain like boat captain. It's spelled different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
CoinCapton.
Right. Coin caption. It's more likely it's pronounced caption. You know, like a caption, closed caption for the hearing impaired.
I don't think he pronounced it Captain. Capton.
Yeah. ION caption. Coin captain. I call him coin captain. I hadn't seen him in a long time neither.
I know what I'm saying.
Wait a minute. Did he pass away?
I don't think so. Strive guy. I just can't find his name right now. His channel is still up. Coin Captain's channel is still on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, when somebody passes away, they usually don't take it down because they can't,
Hmm.
and it's up to the family, you know, if they have the password and all that. But if you monetize, you know, the money's still going in the bank every month. You know, if it's a big channel, you know, monetized channel that gets money every month, it goes in whether you're dead or not.
I think he's still living though.
But the channel will go stale if nobody, you know, like comments on it or whatever. If it's inactivity, there's no activity on the channel. It goes away. Like I got one. Uh, uh, it was a cooking thing. Oh, I don't know which channel it was. Boudreaux's Kitchen or something or whatever. Anyway, it I got a notice from Google saying that they was gonna taking it down. It was an email, I know that, but I think it was a channel too, YouTube channel, which I didn't care. You know, I got enough with me and Mrs. Cooking channel and my two channels.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, if that was what's cooking with Cajun, I don't know. So, but they sent me a notice a month or two ago saying that you know it needed to be active. Well, well, Wayne, I'm gonna go. I'm getting hungry.
Okay.
Tired of waiting on Johnny. You've been on a little over 2 hours, so
I know.
leave on. Take it easy. Everybody who's listening, y'all take it easy. Wayne, appreciate the link. Glad you
Yeah.
got your drive fixed. Glad I could help out.
I'm gonna get off here myself. I'm getting kind of tired sitting up here. So
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
gonna go
thanks for the tool though. I appreciated that.
I'm
So
gonna tear up some of that meatball stew. Oh, you welcome. All right, everybody. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
yeah, see ya.
Atlita.
All right, we're gonna get off here, folks. I'm getting kind of tired. I was on here for 2 hours. We'll do another one tomorrow, though. We'll be back on morning time and evening. So everybody have a great night, and we'll see each other on Custom Screen Print another day tomorrow. So we'll be up tomorrow again. So we're gonna get the national anthem on here, and we're gonna get off of here. So everybody have a great night, and leave on if you're still here. Have a good night. We're gonna leave here now. So this host here is getting tired, so we're going to get off of here, and we'll see each other tomorrow on Custom Screen Print. Everybody have a great night, and God bless. Here comes the national anthem.